but he went through warm-ups. We expect to see him at some point. First down. They want to lean heavily on the successful running game, and that's Jawhar Jordan, their star running back. Early third down. Plummer across the middle. Complete. And it looks like gain of 4, just shy of the first down.
On the road against one of the better defenses in the nation.
Harris Jones, the back. Colandrea, the fake. Eyes downfield. Takes a shot. Caught. 19, and that's a confident throw.
It was. You see him standing tall in the pocket, reading it downfield right there.
1,044, reception 79. Colandrea. Boom! Pressured, sacked. How about that for an impact player coming up? Ashton Gelati, really a loss of 9.
And Gelati, the playmaker on this defense. You watch them, they're going to run a little play action here.
Colandrea, designed to run all kinds of real estate, and that's one of those runs the coaches talked about with Colandrea. Heavy formation. Jordan up the left side. Jordan has space. There goes Jawhar Jordan. But a flag on the play the second he made his cut, and a gain of 42. It was on one of them. It wasn't. It was on the defense. Call stands for Jordan, 42-yard gain. This kid's special when he's healthy.
Yeah, he is. When you see the speed and the burst he has once he gets out on the outside in the perimeter, make explosive run.
Play fake. Easy. Touchdown. So each time Louisville's had to answer to a challenge this season, they know what's at stake. A couple of penalties brought Virginia back on their first offensive possession. Colandrea, that's Malik Washington. He will be active throughout the night as he's been all year at a gain of 4. Washington in motion. Colandrea looked right, covered, keeps it, cuts. First down, Hoos.
Breaking tackles, getting the first down and starting the tempo, get right back on the field. They want to get that going and let him play some backyard football.
That to Malachi Fields, and they said, look, to be able to get him in rhythm, we're just going to get up to the line and go. Sometimes there's tempo, sometimes they're not. Washington motions out. The give to Pace off the right side, and he can't get back to the line of scrimmage. Jermaine Lole, the transfer from Arizona State, who's battled injuries the past couple of years. Lole has stepped up, and they're happy to have him back in the fold.
And they're going to try to disguise looks. They can drop back and to drop everybody into coverage to make it hard for him.
Colandrea has to escape. Can't. And we talked about how stout the Cardinals have been early on, and it'll be another punt for Virginia.
And this is the situation. When you get into third down and long situations, they get them into a man-to-man blocking, look up front with 5 down, and you...
Plummer back. Guerendo in the backfield. Plummer to throw. Quick shot over the middle. And that's kind of been the extent of the Cardinals' passing game of the past couple of weeks. Trips down bottom of the screen. Pace in the backfield. Colandrea hands it off to Pace. Off the right side, a good gain on first down to Harry.
They were not lying to us when they said this is a confident and swaggerful young man.
2nd and 6. Going to need that movement there to get away from Louisville's defense, and can't. Almost got back to the line of scrimmage.
And these are the issues they have right here. You're going to watch right now the left tackle. A little confusion. He goes out, 77. The guard steps down. And that's one guy.
Colandrea out of the backfield. Hollins caught nowhere. Benjamin Perry. Daniel Sparks to punt. Kevin Coleman deep. Coleman at the 25, bobbles it. Recovered at the 39. Guerendo coming off a career-high 146 yards a week ago against Virginia Tech. He remained in the backfield. Play fake Plummer. Looks downfield, checked it back down to the short receiver, and that ended up being a big gain as Dwayne Martin Guerendo. First down, Louisville. And you know,
it's second and short's where they want to be right now.
First down after the Guerendo run. Another play fake from Plummer. Another intermediate throw and another dart and another first down for the Cardinals.
They want to get him in the flow of the game.
Gain of 11. Here comes tempo again for Louisville. They start running it with Guerendo off the center side. Tavon Kyle on the tackle after 8. Back off the pressure. Plummer. Middle of the field. That's caught. That's a first down. Jimmy Callaway.
And we saw that. They dropped into a cover 3 look here. And really nice job, Jack Plummer keeping his eyes down the middle of the field. Throws a little curl flat out there. See the wide out. Widen him up. Faking he's going out to the corner. Sitting down. Callaway sits down on the curl route. That's one thing Plummer's run the motion to see. He's got man-to-man coverage.
2 for 2 on third down on this drive. Plummer again looks over the middle. He's been working that spot of the field. Jimmy Callaway had the reception earlier on third down. Bobbled snap. It doesn't even get off. Louisville now in a world of hurt as Brady Hodges is trying to do something, and that something ends up being nothing.
And getting back in this game. They need some things to happen for him right here. You just see the bobbled snap. Finish the play, get him on the ground. Let's get the offense on the back and make some.
I was a Cobra helicopter pilot. I'll come kick your little football. Virginia trying to get some momentum. Colandrea just cannot get out of that pocket. Studio coverage Ole Miss at Georgia, and a big one for Lane Kiffin. As Colandrea roaming the pocket, tries to get it out. He does. That's Malik Washington. Held in check to this point. Storm duck. Pressure comes. Colandrea is yet to throw an incomplete pass. What a grab by Malik Washington.
And if you look at this, the third down play, he had man-to-man. They blitzed him. Colandrea knew he had man-to-man. What do you do when you have man-to-man? You're a young quarterback. Hey, go out and find the leading receiver in the...
That is a prime example of it. Now 1st and 5. Reverse. No way. J.R. Wilson on the end around, and Antonio Watts was waiting on it. And he fumbled it.
Yeah, coming off the big play right there. They're trying to go for a little trick play run. They're going to run a reverse pass here. But you see the pressure off the edge, getting up the field, sees it. Makes the tackle, ball comes out, and when you run to the football, good things happen to you to finish plays.
In real time, it was difficult to see that ball pop out. And this defense continues to not allow teams to score. That's Jawhar Jordan back in the game. Gets to the outside. And that is effective on first down. Jonas Sanker tackles him after 9. That coveted 2nd and 1.5 you like. Give it to one of the best backs in the country. And get yourself a first down. Jordan out of the backfield. Plummer hits it. He's taken out of bounds by Sanko. 7 different receivers have caught a ball tonight. Plummer scans, pressure, brought down. And I'll tell you what, every time Virginia looks as if they're going to give something up, the defense comes. Cam Robinson leads all freshman ACC defenders and is tied for 8th most in tackles.
Yeah, and they're going to run the middle plug blitz right here. See, the 2 linebackers are going to come across right there, the little blitz, and he comes free, stays with the play. Plummer sees it, starts to scramble. Cam Robinson finishes, gets him, and forces the punt.
Davies is going to let that go over his head. And that,
putting it on the pin right there, man.
How do you do?
You know, when you're a team, that is going to be a special teams team. Run the football, play defense.
At his own 50, Daniel Sparks. And his end zone is blocked. Touchdown, Louisville.
To come after it right now. This is why you play defense, pin people deep, and big special teams play. Jimmy Callaway, the wide receiver. See right there, getting sneak, coming off, fighting through the block to get in there. It was actually D'Angelo Hutchinson, gets the hand on it. Watch, just reach the hand out there, right to the block spot, we call it. As you go practice that play right there. The block spot, as you go to practice on all punt block drills, is where the punter is going to punt the ball from. And you want to reach one hand out there and get that hand on the ball. He does, and we talk about old school football. And too many people, right, looking at analytics. And when am I going for it?
And a first down for Virginia. Can they get something going? Design run for Colandrea. There's a crease for Colandrea and a first down for Virginia.
Run your offense.
Gain of 14. There's the tempo. Quick shot out of the backfield, and again a big play for Virginia. Paris Jones. Colandrea looks right, has to come back to his left, middle of the field, open. That was a good look at what this true freshman's capable of. Sackett-Wood Jr. back from injury, 9 of 10, 97 yards. Can they get points to start? A 2-for-1. Here comes Colandrea. Worth noting, Virginia starts with the ball in the second half, so this would be big. They're content here. Although when you've got Jawhar Jordan, he's a home run waiting to happen. That qualifies as a bunt single.
Yeah.
Plummer, left, throws left. And that's Chris Bell. We'll see what kind of hurry. Play gets off, just a dump down out of the backfield. That's Jordan. And that will be the end of the first half.
Where's the positive result?
Colandrea, play fake, looking deep, has a receiver. What a throw to Malachi Field. That was a dime for 40 yards.
And it's a double move on the outside, little hitch and go. And Colandrea they have man-to-man coverage.
Hollins in the backfield. Colandrea across the middle. Was that intercepted? It was. Continue.
And they knew they had man-to-man coverage. He went to his favorite target, Malik Washington, led him. But what a great play by Neal. The free safety coming down to help in man-free coverage and stealing the ball away. Look at him reading the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the ball.
I mean, that's incredible.
And just takes it right away from Washington.
They're in the ACC championship game against Florida State. And right now, the formula is pretty simple for Louisville. It's Plummer, quick shot outside, and a first down, and a move. Jaden Thompson. Neither did Tony Elliott. And our rules analyst, Matt Austin, was taking a look at it.
And Tony Elliott has a young football team that he's trying to build the program on.
While Plummer takes a shot over the middle of the field. That's going to be a first down and more. For 17.
Just look, there's a little RPO right there, and Coleman runs the slant, gets inside. The backer steps up, the linebacker inside, steps up to take the run. And that's Plummer's game. You know, you see if he has a weak spot,
he led the ACC in yards per reception. He's sitting back and just doing that.
Yeah. And the deep shot, he does have a lot of them, but when you can run the ball and you have some talented receivers outside, they're going to make plays for you.
Jordan off the right side. Tries to make a cut. Virginia's defense caught up with him. And now there's a little extra activity on the Virginia sidelines. Couldn't come up with any points, so here's Colandrea and the Cavaliers at the 20. Taking a shot, has a receiver wide open, and another big play for Virginia. That was Kobe Pace out of the backfield for 28. Pace remains in the backfield. Colandrea designed run, and every time Colandrea's had a run, he breaks one. Gain of 22.
Inches away right there from breaking that to the end zone. As they're running fast now.
Again, the Cardinals defense has not given up a touchdown in 10 quarters. Can Colandrea and Virginia snap it? J.R. Wilson out route for 6. Third down. Colandrea. Caught. Malik Washington. Fourth down. And it looked like Pace got the line to gain. Fields in motion. Colandrea looks left. Comes back to his right. Makes a man miss. There goes Colandrea. I tell you what, we talked about the Johnny Manziel comparison as he goes flipping into the stands.
It's a good decision right there. He was looking for the receiver up the seam, didn't like the coverage type. Coach said he was forcing things too many times.
Colandrea runs. Looks downfield. Keeps it. Reaches down. Ball's loose. Fourth and goal. Now they're going to hand it off to the outside. Virginia gets in. Jack Greasy. And the Virginia Cavaliers finally finished a drive. And it's who we all thought, Jack Greasy.
Yeah.
Jawhar Jordan, in the backfield. It's a play fake, and it's picked off. Cam Robinson, the true freshman, ties the game. Gushed about this kid and what he's been able to do. And he made the play of the night for this defense and has played well.
And it's off play action. He doesn't seem he's trying to hit the backside receiver coming across on the naked pass. The over route coming from the backside, and he just doesn't see Cam Robinson sitting right there in front of him. Makes the interception, and
now we got a tie ball game with Guerendo in the backfield. Plummer, nothing. Sanker had 10 tackles against Georgia Tech.
And he's their safety, and he leads the ACC in solo tackles, and you see him running up, making the play right there.
Trying to punch a spot in the ACC championship game as the season winds down, and so does Plummer. Paul Akire with the sack.
And a great job inside right here. Trying to get pressure off. You get into these third down, and you get in that pass rush situations, the ends get up the field.
Pressure comes. Designed run. Colandrea, the leading rusher. Colandrea with a cut. Gelati has to chase him down, and this true freshman is showing up in the game at 14 all. It's 2nd and 27. They're just going to do a quick shot out of the backfield, see if they can't get some yards back. Ball is back out. It's scooped up. Malik Washington. Scoop and score. But there is an injured player on the field. Here's a replay, and you hear coaches talk about the ball bouncing your way.
Well, the ball, you know what? I always say this as a coach. You know what? Who the ball bounces to? Guys that play really hard, and that's Washington that plays hard. Let's see this. Ooh.
And that's Paris Jones, who's down on the field.
He's the guy that fumbled it right there, that collision.
We don't want it.
Helmet right on helmet. Focus on the activity on the field.
So Jawhar Jordan in the backfield. Off the left side, and Jordan lowers his shoulder, and that's a nice gain on first down. So 1st and 10 after the penalty. Plummer, play fake, rolls out to his right. Keeps his eyes downfield. No pump fake, got the defender to jump. So Brock Travelstead on from 35. And it's good. 15 of 20, 225 on the night. They're going to play fake it with him. Plants his back foot. Takes a shot. Wide open. Malik Washington, the ACC's leading receiver. 5 consecutive games with 100 yards receiving for the transfer from Northwestern.
And he just runs that out and up. They sprint back up on the ball to go again.
There is tempo on this team, and there is belief they can pull off the upset.
They're not going to sit back. They're going to come blitz him and make him get rid of the ball quickly.
It's going to be pace in the backfield. Colandrea's going to be pressured. You nailed it. They brought the pressure on the true freshman. Gelati has had a night. And now it's on the Virginia kicking game to make this a 7-pointer.
Yeah, and Gelati's their playmaker. And you just see coming up the twist, the TE stunt inside.
38 yards. Right hash. Bettridge. Right down the middle. A chance to show it for Plummer. Sets up the screen to Guerendo. Over the middle of the field, makes a man miss. There goes Guerendo. A big night a week ago. Cohen King brings him down. 21.
And that's the confidence you want to play in. And you look at it right now. Jack Plummer, a couple little mistakes, issues.
Plummer rolls out. Wide open. Touchdown. Just take a look at that touchdown from the Cardinals.
Yeah, and if you look right here at Caleb Hardy, the freshman safety, he's got to get back to the middle of the field in a Tampa 2 look. And both other safeties split. You see him hauling Buck down the middle of the field because he realized I've been on the play action and I'm supposed to be back in the middle in Tampa 2.
Guerendo. Chuck! Guerendo! Gone! No flags!
It's a well-done stick. They're going to run the counter play right here. We say championship teams look at the great kick out, the block, and you just look defensively, the safety and the linebacker, Sanker and Jackson don't fit that the right way. We always talk about you got to fit it personally. See Sanker take it on with his right arm. He's got to take it on with his left arm and spill it outside the Sanker to make the tackle.
One play away.
Man-to-man coverage.
Colandrea throws incomplete. Virginia wanted action from Storm Duck on Malachi Fields. Dominant at home. And a thrilling 31-24 victory.